Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Jen, aka Jennifer 2020. I am trying out my computer to see if it works with StreamYard. I ended up taking my computer. So if you guys hear that noise, it's my washing machine. So if you guys hear a lot of noise, it's my washing machine. So I'm trying out my new computer. Well, it's not new. I can't say I just found it, but I just realized I have this computer. I've been working this evening, afternoon, practically evening, on updating it. This computer that I'm on right now is from like 2000 and I think he said like 2016, 2017. So it's not really a dinosaur, but kind of is. It needed a lot of updates. So if I end up disappearing, it's probably because the computer decided to restart after an update. So I guess basically if you see me go poof, gone, you know why. I don't think it should restart again. It updated the Windows 10 to the newest version, I guess. The guy that I talked to at Best Buy, updated my browser, so I have the newest browser now. He wanted to charge me $120 to have them take it into the shop, restore it, do diagnostics to it, make sure that it doesn't need like anything. I told him at this time I will just take it home. He told me how to get all the updates. He said this could take a couple days, a couple hours to a couple days. Well, it only took a few hours. Nothing too bad. It's still updating some of the stuff in it, whatever computers do. So if you guys see my sweatshirt, like I said, I'm basically learning this computer. Other than that, it seems to be running pretty good. He listened to it. I believe I had a friend in 2018, early 2018, tell me it needed a new hard drive. I don't remember if it was this computer or a different computer that I had at the time, but he said it sounds like it's running pretty decent. When I get some money, Daydreamer, when I get some money up and bills caught up and all that, which I've been struggling with for a month or two now. Once I get all that caught up and I have a little bit of, I guess I could say, freed up money. Not really free money, but money that's spendable. I may take it to Geek Squad and have them see what they find out with the diagnostics. Welcome, Dreamer. I saw your video. I watched a little bit of it. It was only a minute long. I'm happy to see you're happy and comfortable and basically at peace where helping your mother out. That's a very hard thing to do, to help a parent out. I offered to help my dad out when he was sick, but my stepmom wanted nothing to do with that. Last thing I would ever do is let my father go into a nursing home or rehab home or assisted living home. I would never let him do that. I told him when I was younger, I made him a promise because he said, do not ever let me go into a home. Same thing with my mother. If she ever got to the point where she needed help or someone to help her out, which I know my stepdad would step up and do the best he can, but if she ever needed any assistance, I would be there in a heartbeat. Same thing that Dreamer is doing for her mother. But it's still not easy to change your lifestyle and change your habits and your schedules, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for family. I don't know if anyone watched my last live earlier today. I woke up not feeling good. I feel a lot better. I don't feel as, I guess you could say, as raw. I don't know what was going on with that because there was no fever. I didn't have any chills. I just felt ran down and like warm. Like when you felt my forehead and my cheeks, they felt warm. But there was no fever. So it really made no sense. But I got through it. I rested this morning but let's do some crafting and let's do some happy stuff. I got my computer up and running. My sweetheart is in bed, but now I can go live anytime I want. Cha-ching. Tomorrow, my sweetheart goes to work around 3 o'clock, so I can still watch YouTube and all that stuff. But I will be doing probably an unboxing of one of these 4 or 5 kits over to the left of me sometime tomorrow after he goes to work. I have to do it out in the living room. The unboxing. I guess I could do an unboxing right now, but to you guys, if that's what you guys want to see, I might just do a separate video because then I can get some more. I guess you can call it watch time. Please don't forget to push that like button if you're enjoying the content of this video. Also, if you like the content of the video and you're not yet, you can hit that subscribe button. Well, welcome home. Hope you had a good day at work. I'm still not working yet, unfortunately. Saturday is my birthday. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I can show you guys what I got for my birthday. Hold on. I got me a little something. Hey, Ralph. Ralphie. Oh, never mind. Not hello. Goodbye. I removed them. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says birthday girl on it, and it is a crown. Let me see if I can show you guys too a little bit better. There we go. There you go. That's birthday girl on it. I will be wearing this for my birthday on Saturday. Seems pretty well made. Yep, we already got our first box for the night. Yep, that was a bot. It's the first one of the evening. I bet you there'll be more. They definitely hop in. That was not a person, that was a bot. They're annoying, but they just throw these links in here. And I don't think they realize when people that can actually put an active link up there is a mod. So really, it's no good to even put them in a chat. I really don't know what to talk about. My fiance came home from work today and he saw a picture in a magazine that made him hungry for something special. So I treated him to a cheesecake factory. Then we went to the mall and I got my nail fixed. My nail was starting to pop off. They actually fixed it for free, which I didn't expect them to do. I got me that's good. That's good, Palmy, that you finally get to sit down for a minute. I got me my third Hello Kitty sweatshirt, which I'm really excited about. And then a pair of pants to go with it. They are those TikTok pants. They're supposed to like make your butt look bigger or something like that. They do. I don't know. I don't know if they actually work. They're comfortable though. That's what all the men know. And they're like a lightish bluish purple. And the sweatshirt I got was pink. So it goes pretty well. I mean, they don't clash too bad. I'm hoping to be able to stay up for a little bit tonight. See how long I can last tonight. Last night I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I don't know what was going on, but I was just exhausted. When I went to bed, I had my fiance, sweetheart, fiance, whatever you call him, feel my forehead. He said it feels like you have a fever. So I took my temp. It came back as 97.5 or something. Hey, Sydney. You just missed the first bot of the night. We already have a spammer in here, which I deleted. Tommy was busy getting herself situated there at home. was like, oh, hi, so and so. Then I looked down and okay, you can always join me, or we can do Zoom, or see how many people are in here at the time. You take your time, really. No big deal. Maybe we'll have Nyx join us. I think she's been busy keeping her printers running to keeping busy with her customers. I got a little something special for. I don't know if you guys watch her channel. Okay, well, on StreamYard, you cannot do moderators. You have to go into your chat on, like, say, I'm on StreamYard on my computer, and I'm on YouTube on my phone. On my phone, when I join in the chat on my cell phone, I'm automatically a moderator. So, with that being said, you can make people moderators on your cell phone in the chat, but not on StreamYard. StreamYard, you cannot make mods. You can delete comments and stuff like that on your own on StreamYard, the chat in the StreamYard, but you cannot make people moderators on StreamYard. Like I can take you off as a moderator on my phone, but in StreamYard I cannot do that. You don't have the control of that. You are so welcome, because I didn't know that until I had an issue where I didn't have any monitors in my chat, and I had, I think, like 3 or 4 bots that night. It was just me, Tommy, and Nyx Dark Sky, and neither one of them were my mods. That's why you see Tommy as a mod now, because she's in this chat all the time. I end up having to remove the bots on my own. If you guys hear any noise, I have calming music playing to keep things calm and collected in my house, my apartment. And if you hear noise outside my room, the washing machine is running. And sometimes it can be a little on the noisy side. But I had to wash laundry because my sweetheart was running out of pants to wear to work. And I already ran the dishwasher a little bit earlier this afternoon. So we have clean dishes now. Yeah. Tomorrow morning we're supposed to, depending on how we both feel, go to the grocery store to get some food necessities. Like I said, depending on how we both feel. He just took his medicine at about 10:30 tonight. So we'll see how late we both sleep. I could sleep all day, but I try not to. The gas station, little food mart, or whatever you want to call it, corner store across the street cannot, some reason they cannot get a shipment of soda pop. Nice. Were you nervous? Were you scared? Did you enjoy the feel of freedom? I get anxious when I drive, but I also like having I guess you can call it freedom. Not having to wait on someone to come pick you up, or having to call someone to come get you. That's the only thing I don't like about getting a ride somewhere. But sometimes that's not really an option, or sometimes I'm just too nice. I'm hoping to get released by my neurologist before the week is up to go back to work. I would like to make some money. Of course, Saturday night there was a concert I'm wanting to go to. I've been looking forward to this concert for a few months. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet you were happy to be driving in. There's a couple colors on this diamond painting that I have. Oops, ran out of. One of them is 934. But I sent Diamond Art Club a message. They responded within a few minutes of the message going through, which was ridiculously fast. Oh, there's another one. When you guys get that, guy, do not click on that link. I don't think it will work, but if it does, please do not click on it. Can one of you ladies grab that bot up? Thank you, Palmy. Let's see, can I? I'm gonna report it. There you go, it's been reported. I don't know what else you guys want me to talk about. I am really excited about doing the Harley Quinn and thank you, Sydney. See, they're gonna keep on coming in here, guys. So you guys better be on the lookout because once you get rid of one of them, it's like they regenerate and make like 20 of them. So I wish I had more people in here to make. I don't know if Dreamer is still in here or not. I can make her a moderator. She wants to help out. They're gonna keep on coming in here, guys. Dreamer, you are now a moderator if you want to help out with the getting rid of the unwanted. Yep, they're gonna have babies. That's the third one in 5 minutes. So I appreciate you guys doing the duties of getting rid of them. Yeah, I didn't have you guys as moderators. I was just sitting here deleting them myself. Kind of stinks when they show up, but they do. And yes, YouTube does know about them. They're working on to get rid of it, whatever it is that's causing them. But I guess it's our job to get rid of them off of our channel. But yes, YouTube does know about them. Multiple people have reported it. I recorded like 3 of them already tonight. So whoever's in here, I hope you guys are having a great night. I gotta say, so far tonight, I'm having a pretty decent night. I got my computer up and running, and I'm able to go live on it now, which will make my fiance happy. I don't have to keep on bugging him about his computer. This down payment is coming along really nice. No, it's okay. I totally understand that. My computer might be a little bit slow too, because it is updating. So if I go poof gone, it's because my computer decided to restart. And I will start another live once it's done restarting. This computer is a little bit old. They said it's not really a dinosaur, but it's getting there. It's got the newest version of it, Windows 10 now, which is good. I guess there's a Windows 11. I don't know if my computer will run that because of it being old. And I take it in to have it looked at when I get some money build up. First things first, getting money build up, get my bills under control, and get everything situated. Once I get all that taken care of and good to go, I will take this computer in to Best Buy. They have things. Oh, okay. I don't know if my computer will run it though, because I have an old computer. So I would have to ask if my computer is capable of running Windows 10. I think it has the Windows 10 to be uploaded, but I don't know if I have the requirements for it. But that is pretty cool. They send you a free upgrade. I actually like this computer. I think it's an AU. I don't know how to spell it. It's not a Dell. It's not an HP. It starts with an A. I would love, but then you'll see my forehead in the camera. And that's gonna be kind of annoying. The washing machine is finally done. When I'm done with this live, I will switch it to the dryer. Or maybe I'll do that in the morning. So when it goes me, when it's done. There is no way to turn the signal off on the dryer on the dryer that we have in here. If it was, I would. Trust me, it's loud. It says it's done drying. Yeah, I think that's what it is. An ACER. Yeah, I think that's what it is. The guy that he was gonna wipe it clean, then he decided not to wipe it clean, which I told him I didn't care if he did, because I have nothing on it that is like sensitive or anything I was worried about losing. He's like, you have anything on this computer that you do not want to lose? And I said, no. I just got done doing a factory reset on this computer about a few days ago. I found it in my crafting room and I couldn't figure out the password, so the only way to get the password to change it is to swipe it clean, so I did. Which I didn't care because there was nothing on it. At least I hope there was nothing on it, but my mom would want it. I think it used to be her computer. She gave it to me for Christmas. I'm guessing she already did a swipe of it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I knew someone that was really into computers. He actually worked on computers for a living. And I don't remember if it was this computer or a different computer, but he said one of them that I had needed a new hard drive. The guy that looked at this one today said it sounded like it was running pretty decent, especially for its age. He's like, no need to get a new computer yet. He's like, I'm looking to a new computer probably in the next year or so. They don't just update this one and keep on using it. I was like, okay. Now the woman before me had a 2006 computer. Now that is a dinosaur. He even said that he didn't even know if the computer would run Windows 10 on her computer because it was so old. The guy upstairs is winning his washer too. So I know if I can hear it. My fiance and I are talking about moving to a different apartment complex. I mean, I like this apartment. I like this apartment complex, but we do not like the guy who lives upstairs above us. And the new place that we're looking at doesn't have somebody living above you or below you. It's a ranch style apartment, but you're in your own building. If you have a neighbor next to you, which I'll be okay with, you don't have anybody living above you or below you. They don't have to worry about like hearing. I don't know how thin the walls are and stuff like that, but we would deal with it. And I really want a 3-bedroom, so I can have 1 bedroom for me, my crafting, 1 bedroom for a guest, and the master bedroom for me and my fiance. But being able to afford a 3-bedroom is another story. Once I can get back to being working full time and get everything back to being under control again, get control of my bills and get control of like spending and all that. Talk to my financial advisor, get an account started with him so I can start saving money with him. Which I'm kind of happy I didn't do yet because then he would be getting $100 a week that I really don't have to give. Exactly. You can hear everything upstairs. The guy that was upstairs above us. You can hear him yelling at the dog. You can hear him yelling at his kids. You can hear everything. It's actually against the rules here to smoke in your apartment. But I know when he's smoking, as some people like to call it, the devil's lettuce. I can hear when he's smoking that. If he starts coughing like crazy, but everybody coughs when they smoke that. How I know? Exactly. And how do I know about the devil's lettuce kind of thing? Is my ex was a big smoker of that. Yeah, I kind of want to live in a house, or like I said, this apartment complex that we're looking at. It's like having your own house. It has like a 2-car garage. I think it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The only thing I would not like about living in a house, I mean, I wouldn't mind living like in, there's another one, guys. Get that Sandra Fisher. There's another one for you guys. Sandra Fisher, you're out of here. Thank you, Sydney. You guys want to know what I'm working on, which I think Tommy pretty much knows what I'm working on. I'm working on this pretty baby. Thing is gorgeous. And now I am working on, like right here. Right in this area is what I'm working on. Like if you look at my pictures, oh, I'm working on this right here. Right there. I'm working on that part right there. You told him he needs to change the music. What was he playing? Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on. I don't want to sing too much of it because I don't want to get in trouble. Where's he playing the Marvin Gaye? Sorry guys, I'm just talking to myself. Wait, can you change the music? I don't know what you're doing until that music starts. Right now I am playing calming music because I try to keep my living area calm and collected. I have a highly anxious dog. I have a high anxious significant other. I also have high anxiety. So I try to do everything in my power to make this living quarters as calm and collected as possible. That's crazy. He asked him to change the music. Yeah, that definitely make him blush. Probably embarrass the poor man. But if he didn't play it all that loud, you wouldn't have known what he was doing. The guy lives upstairs. His dog came at my fiance. His dog came at my dog. If it happens again, I'm going to the front office to report it because I'm not going to have fear of his dog coming at me or my dog. That is not fair to me or my animals. Especially when Priscilla wouldn't hurt a fly. She's my emotional support dog. If his dog actually bit my dog, he would be paying the vet bill, for one. And two, he would get in a lot of trouble. I would report it. Actually, I'll call the dog and on his ass. Excuse my language, but I would. They'll take his dog and his dog is just to sleep. I don't play, especially when it comes to my animals. My Priscilla is like, she's my child. She's my baby. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect her. He had it off the leash when it came at Priscilla the other day. My fiance was coming in the apartment building. He had to come in a door, walk down the hallway, and on the left hand side of our apartment. And he has to go upstairs to the left. It's his apartment. I think most people, their dog is like their pet, their child. I mean, you might as well think it as a child because you feed it, you water it, you baby it, you love on it, you give it attention. My bearded dragons are like my kids. Actually, I need to feed them some supers tomorrow. My bearded dragons get super ones. I have a few that I bought. I'm actually getting a new lizard. I think in April or May. It's going to be a crested gecko. If the reptile show comes back, I think it's April. And I'm going to go and I'm getting a crested gecko. With some containers of food for him or her. And I'm thinking because it's coming from a breeder, they'll know the sex of it. So my fiance, he didn't get over his fear, so to speak, but not this past weekend, but last weekend, the reptile show was here, and that's when I showed him a crested gecko. I told him they're like really beginner reptiles. They're a beginner lizard. they're nocturnal, so it will probably be going in my crafting room since I'm up quite a bit at night. I'll be able to feed it because they are a nighttime animal. They sleep during the day and then they're active at night. So like putting it in my bedroom would not work because it'd be making a lot of noise, keeping him awake. And they are in a vertical cage, so it needs to go more up than sideways, which I can get. I'm gonna get a cage for it. I'll have to get a stand for it too. I'll have to find a spot for it here in this crafting room. It won't take up that much room either. Because like I said, it has to go vertical more than horizontal. They like to climb upwards. My fiance, for the very first time, he has a fear of snakes. This guy was holding a snake. Its head was basically towards the floor, and it was wrapped around the guy's neck. And I was sitting there talking to him about his bearded dragons, which one tried to escape out of one of his dens. And I grabbed, I didn't even flinch. I grabbed that boy up so fast, and I put him back in. I held him for a minute, let my fiance pat him because he doesn't mind bearded dragons because I have two of them. He's petted mine a few times. But while I was doing that, while his bearded dragon tried to escape, he's like, I never seen someone move so fast. I'm like, well, you don't want your lizard to run off. He goes, really, I didn't. He's like, I appreciate you doing that. So then my fiance looked at him, wiped the snake around his neck, and said, oh, you must have faced my fears. I'm like, what are you saying? He goes, can I pet that snake? And the guy's like, yeah. So he ended up petting the snake. And I'm like, yeah, they feel kind of smooth. He goes, yeah, it's really smooth. You don't think of a snake feeling smooth. You think of them feeling kind of like scaly, but really they don't. I mean, I can't really say pet, because it's not like petting it, but if you stroke it the wrong, that sounded inappropriate. If you go the wrong direction on it, it can feel bumpy or scaly. And plus, it could actually hurt the snake. You gotta go with like the skin. It still doesn't sound appropriate. It means it's not inappropriate. I'm also looking into getting a new bird. There's a lot of things I would like to get. I kind of need a bigger place to live. The other thing about a crafting room, oh, it's the no legs that it's like slithery. Yeah, I can understand that. And if I was to ever own a snake, because I've never owned a snake, but from my acknowledgement of snakes, I will never feed live. They will always be frozen. There will be always thawed out pinkies. Or if the snake is big enough, it will be a thawed out mouse. I will never feed mice, not mice, I will never feed rats. I will never feed rabbits. I will never feed anything too big. I've heard of people having those big, like, anacondas. I will never own one of those. I will own, like, a corn snake. I won't ever own, like, a python. I don't want anything big enough to where it can get out and hurt me, my fiance, my dog. I don't want anything that could hurt people that I love. And plus, I live in an apartment, so, you know. But, like I said, I don't think I'll ever own a snake. But if I ever did, I know some of the do's and don'ts. Like the woman that decided to let her snake sleep in bed with her. Well, there's a little story behind that one. The woman, sorry, I have a fuzzy. The woman let her snake oh, saying guys, I got a fuzzy underneath this. The woman let her snake sleep in bed with her. She took her snake to the vet, told the vet, I don't know why, my snake has not eaten for 3-4 weeks. Can you tell me why my snake is not eating? He goes, okay, tell me your normal activities with your snake. She goes, oh, well, I come home, and I get up in the morning and I make sure it has water, and I pet it and hold it and do all these things. Okay. Well, when I'm ready for bed, I take the snake out and I let him sleep with me. Okay. There's your problem. And then she asked the vet, what do you mean that's my problem? He's like, your snake is sizing you up to eat you. That would scare the living crap out of me. Knowing my snake is going hungry, starving itself, so it could eat me. Yeah. I think after that she stopped letting the snake sleep with her. Knowing that the snake was looking at her like as a meal. Yeah. I say no thank you. I think after that she ended up getting rid of the snake. I mean, it's not the snake's fault that she was stupid enough to let it sleep with her. The snake was only doing what a snake would do. It was doing its normal activity, but what a snake would normally do. Yeah, the snake was sizing up to eat her. I'd be like, the snake is no longer my snake anymore. He's now yours. Have a good time with it. Bye. I have to get rid of that snake in a heartbeat because now it's looking at me like it's food, like I'm food. I'm no longer its owner. I'm its food. Thank you for being with me tonight, there, Sydney. And Robert is still in here, since no one else is really talking. I think Tommy's still here. Sorry guys, I'm gonna itch my leg, sorry. I get Charlie horses all the time in my legs. And sometimes the Charlie horse makes my leg itch. That one made my leg itch. So yeah, that snake would be gone. Okay, I need... I have small fiber neuropathy, that's why I get like these itches and scratches and all that fun. Not so fun. So if you guys see my arm in the view, because I'm trying to diamond paint and talk at the same time, which a lot of people can't do while being live. Yes, it's sometimes hard to chit chat and diamond paint at the same time. Alright, let me get my ABs. I am replacing the symbol for 666. Everybody knows, if you don't know, if you do know about diamond painting, you know 666. Oh, you were all good. I knew you were in the background listening. I understand you gotta take care of your son, you gotta eat, you gotta do the motherly things. But I'm replacing all the 666 ABs, or 666 with ABs. Sorry, brain fart there for a minute. There's not very many 666 in this painting, but let me just down here for a second. And yes, I am using the only putty, or whatever you want to call it, wax, putty, whatever, I use are the glue dots. I have fallen in love with the glue dots, and I use it in my... I don't even use my single placer anymore. The single placer, I use it, you can't tell, I use it to... You guys can't see what I'm doing over here. But I use my... Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really awesome. I don't remember what diamond painting I'm doing. I'm going to try. I have a done painting which I will be doing a unboxing of. Play towards. I may even do that unboxing tomorrow. But it's the breast cancer awareness ribbon that has butterflies in it. And when I do that painting, I am going to try, not guaranteeing it's going to be a success. I'm going to attempt to make the outline of the ribbon glow in the dark. I think it's a square, so I'll have to see if I can find square glow in the dark ABs or glow in the dark 5200, I think it is. Yeah, 5200. Are you still waiting for Uniquely Yours Down Under? They're trying to get all theirs out, from what I heard in the live earlier, I think today. So you should be receiving your demo paintings soon. They've been working around the clock to get all their paintings out. They're talking about maybe doing my custom for me, but I don't know. I'm waiting to also talk to Rachel from Treasure Studios Art to possibly do my custom. If I can't find someone to do my custom, then I really don't know what I'm going to do for the diamond painting for my dad. Because the custom says his fight is my fight. And it says the disease at the bottom of the picture. I will have to find. I might see if Miss Coffee can help me find someone to do the custom for me. I need it done probably, I'm going to say April will probably be the latest I could have it done. To make sure I get it in time to do the event. I don't want June to get here. They already said they are months out. Yep, DP with Sparkles does probably has square glow in the dark. I'll have to see if they do. I already asked her about it. She says she'll see what she can do. But she's already a few months out with customs. Yes, I knew that too. So I'm gonna wait till all that's done. Or I really do want a Uniquely Yours painting, but I couldn't order anything as of right now, anyways, because of finances. Oh, don't want to spill any drills. Yes. You are correct. So I will wait till after all that hype is done with the Chinese New Year, and then getting after the New Year, they have orders coming in left and right. I don't want to make them work harder than what they already will be with the working after the New Year. China closes down for like 2 months. Nobody works there for like 2 months. So in March and April, or the rest of January up to April. Yep. You've got to be patient, that's all. And when I order a diamond painting, especially from a company out of the US, I basically just forget about it. I think this weekend I should be finally getting my replacement diamond painting from Treasure Studios Art. Even though I told her about the painting, what was going on with it in the beginning of January. But if she watches this is not me complaining. It's going to take as long as it takes, and I'm okay with it because yeah. Well, Rachel told me to shoot her a message. I already sent her the picture and everything. To send her a message on Instagram in April to see if she can do it. If she can do it, I'll have her do it. Hey Nicole, welcome to the party. Even though there's not much of a party going on, but we're trying. Just a little late night party. It's 12:30 here a.m. If you guys hear music, it's because I'm playing calming music here in my apartment. It pretty much plays all day, all night. I don't ever turn it off. Sometimes, I'm not going to say her name because a lot of us have her, but she sometimes goes ahead and turns off her own music, and I'm like, what are you doing? Did I tell you to do that? Yes, right now I'm working with ABs. It's, this is number 1 on the kit, and it's 129, and it's an AB. If you did not know this, because I know some people don't know this, anything below 150 on a DAC, some people call it a DAC, I call it Diamond Art Club, or DAC, which is short for Diamond Art Club. Anything below 150 in a Diamond Art Club painting is AAB. And if you don't know what AB stands for, it's Aurora Borealis. It's like, it reminds me of the Northern Lights of Alaska. It reflects different colors in it. Also, from what I don't really 100% know, but from what I've been told, it can reflect, make the drill beside it reflect more color also. And there are times I do replace a lot of the color in my paintings. This one I did not. This is a scenery painting. It is by Chuck Pinson. I have 4 ABs in this. I have, well, no, I have 5 ABs in this. I'm sorry. 129, 137, 138, 141, which is also 5200. And I am replacing the 666, which is a red. Oh, and I'm also replacing, so actually there's 6 ABs in this. I'm also replacing the M, which is 3024. And I'm replacing it with this pretty boy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can show it to you guys better. It's like a little off-white. But I'm replacing that. There's actually 5 colors I'm replacing with. Well, it comes with 4 ABs. I'm replacing 2 other numbers with an AB. If you guys wondering what I'm doing right now, I am touching the canvas to fix any diamonds that are sticking up, I guess you call it. So you hear it like popping a little bit, and that's them going in where they're supposed to go. Some of them are just not sitting right. Because if you touch, like I am right now, if you touch one thing I do like about the square paintings, if you rub your hand against the drills, it's nice and smooth. And I don't think rounds are like that. I'll be probably going to bed here in the next, I don't know when I'm going to go to bed. My sweetheart and my puppy are already in bed for the night. And he may get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but other than that. And the dog, she never gets up in the middle of the night. Well, very seldom does she get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. So how is everyone this beautiful evening? Me, I'm doing alright. With some itchy scratchies from my disease. I have small fiber neuropathy. If you don't know what that is, it is a nerve disease. And the question a lot of people give me is, does it have a cure? No. Treatment? Yes, but I choose not to do the treatment. Because I don't really need the treatment at this time. They're telling me that mine will go away, but I don't know at this time if I believe that. I am just dealing with it. See, nice and smooth. We have like a big bottom. Aww. Do you have a kitty or you have a dog? A lot of diamond painters have cats. I have a dog. She is a beagle. You watch one more. Some of my lives actually have her in it. But, like I said, she's in bed. And I will not go get her because she's asleep. And I don't want to interrupt her sleeping. She is my baby. Ah, your kitty. I cannot own a cat. I personally can, but my significant other is allergic. We have tested it out. We went to the cat area of, like, say, the Humane Society or a pet store that has cats in it, and all of a sudden his eyes will swell up. They'll be like red and puffy, and his eyes will start watering like crazy. And I looked at him one time. I was like, "Yep." He goes, "Well, you can't have a cat." He's like, "Why not?" I showed him my camera, like I made my camera face him or whatever. He looked in the camera and he's like, "Yep, you're right." He's allergic. Your doggy. So I got down tanking away here. I must say I'm doing pretty good with this diamond painting being only the end of the second week of the diamond painting event. Yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty good, especially with it being a square Chuck Pinson. I don't know if I'm going to join any more diamond painting events. But I am going to join the next Ticket to Ride. I already have a diamond painting for it. It's called, I think it's called something afternoon or something like that at Bellarmine. And I'm going to say it's for Nashville, Tennessee, because that's where Bellarmine is at. And when I'm done with it, I don't know if it'll be this year, next year, or when it's going to be. We don't 100% know, because we don't really have a time frame for it, I guess you can say. But when I'm done with it, we are going to take a vacation to Bellarmine up in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm going to donate it to Bellarmine for them to hang up in there or whatever they decide they want to do with it. But I am donating it to Bellarmine when it's done. I'm going to go buy a nice frame for it. Supposedly, maybe. think it's called Afternoon and Bellamy. It has horses in it, so it's gonna be kind of hard for me to diamond paint it and then give it away. But that's what I'm deciding to do. Is I'm going to donate it to Bellamy. My fiance is the one that told me to buy it and then donate it, because I was reading it the Chuck Henson, and he goes, that is in Nashville, Tennessee. So I googled it, and actually it showed this exact painting. The painting was actually a picture. The only thing that Chuck Henson did was add horses to it, which made it more unique, I guess. So I said to him, what if I buy this painting, which I bought it that day. The next Ticket to Ride, I will do that painting as my destination painting, because it is actually a destination. Then I'm going to take it and donate it. He said that sounds awesome. So that's what we're doing. And if the next Ticket to Ride is a fantasy Ticket to Ride or something different, that's okay. I will still do Stella Mead later on. It will be done this year at some point. It doesn't have to be done like today or tomorrow or next month or 6 months from now. I kind of want to work on my already started paintings. I'm also very eager and excited. I'm wanting to do a Suicide Squad event, which so far nobody has answered the question on my short video that I did. So I'm going to say that nobody's interested in me doing a Suicide Squad event, which is fine. I may just do Suicide Squad on my own without it being an event. Maybe Miss Coffee will do an event with me. Maybe I'll message her and see if she would want to do Harley Quinn with me. If you do get a Suicide Squad painting, look in the bottom of the box, because there'll be a white envelope with the stickers in there for you for the paintings. I did not know that they were in the bottom of the box. I was putting the paintings back, and something was stopping them from going in. I was like, oh, what is that? I knew the shipping paper was still in the box, but I didn't think the shipping label would keep them from going in. Well, I took the box, and I dumped it out, and out came a little white envelope. I'm like, they sent me a little something extra. What in the world? So I opened it up, and it was the stickers. The sticker sheets. I was like, oh, okay. didn't expect that because they were saying that there was no stickers for them or for Harry Potter. Harry Potter, I use my phone. That makes sense, Tommy. That's what me and Rivka had issues with. She would want to do a live on Thursday, like at 3:30, 4 o'clock my time in the afternoon. Well, I had to be at work Thursday night at 11. I had to leave my house at 11:45 to go to work for 10 hours. So what I'm normally doing at 3, 4 o'clock at night is I'm usually trying to get some rest. Or my fiance is normally off on Thursdays. So I'd be at the mall or I'll be out doing stuff with him. We barely ever stay home when he's off work. Even the other day, he was not off work, but he got off work at a good hour, good time, and we went to the garage sale at the fairgrounds here to go see what that's all about. That was Saturday. And I missed a few of the lives for Saturday because I was out with him. I would never complain about that because I like spending time with him and not being stuck in the house or, you know. So that always made it harder to do anything with her. He would have the computer and I won't be able to get on, you know. Now I would because I have my own computer now. I don't know why that's so. What the hell is this? No. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I know what it is. It's this. Let me see something. Hold on a second, guys. I'll try to fix something here. I'm gonna do something real fast. If you guys see me in the light, you know, thing, don't mind me. That make it better. Yeah, actually that does. Okay. Makes it a little bit dimmer in here. But that better, guys. That seems a lot better now. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. I'm gonna have it on a little bit. You have to be okay with that. Hopefully. That's not as bright now. Makes it harder for me to see my drills. Nothing better for you guys, or is that still too bright? Welcome whoever has joined the live. I appreciate you coming in. Take a seat, pull up a chair, start diamond painting your the painting or whatever craft you're doing. Sit there and enjoy it. That's what I'm doing. Um, Today is Monday. Well, now it's actually Tuesday. But if you had people unsubscribe on Sundays are when YouTube usually does a clean out. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But if you see a subscriber decrease on Sundays, that's usually the subscribers that are not actively watching your channel, and YouTube will remove them. Also, sometimes I've had a lot of people say, like, say you're subscribed to Miss Coffee, Miss Crochet and Coffee. Just throwing a name out there. Say you're subscribed to her today, and then tomorrow you go to her channel, and it says that it's red and it says subscribe. You're like, I'm already subscribed to her channel. Well, YouTube decided to unsubscribe you, so you just resubscribe. Hopefully that's the case and that people just unsubscribing. But I know you're new. I would not watch your numbers because it will drive you up the wall. I look at my numbers probably like every so often, like periodically. I'll look and see where I'm at. Like yesterday I looked and I was at 207, I think. I'm at 212. I was at 212 yesterday. But now next Sunday, I'll look on Monday and I'll say like 210 or 208, and I'm okay with that. It's your watch hours. If you get up to 1,000 people, up to 1,000 subscribers, you have to have so many watch hours. So it's not really how many subscribers you have, it's how many hours they watch your channel. And that is the hardest part, is getting your watch hours if you don't have a lot of active subscribers. I think it was Crafting with Christy. It took her a very long time, a very long time to get her channel where it needed to be monetized. It's a very hard, you have to stay up on it 100%, and it's very hard work. Okay. I don't know how many watch hours I have. I don't know how to look at that. I'm thinking if I go on my YouTube studio, it might tell me how many watch hours I have. Like I said, though, technically I'm not really allowed to get monetized, because I may not be on Social Security after 2022, which I guess is a good thing. But since I'm on Social Security, I'm not really supposed to get monetized. But yes, it could be YouTube doing it. And if the people realize they don't not subscribe to you anymore, they can resubscribe. Like, I'm subscribed to you. Am I still subscribed to you? I don't 100% know at this moment of time. Let me see if I have this number. I don't think I have any dreams. I do. Okay. So I had another more bags to spill. I have to check that out. But yeah, it could be YouTube doing it, or it could be the person, and maybe not everybody likes everybody. Maybe it was somebody who didn't care for the content. I don't know. Could be a lot of things that cause the person not to want to be subscribed to you anymore. Or, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't really worry about it that much. Oops. Making noise over here. But technically, yeah. Like, I work full time at Amazon, and technically, I'm not really supposed to be on Social Security and work full time. But I have talked to them, and I told them, actually, they knew I worked at Amazon, and they knew I was working these crazy hours for peak season. But they also knew peak season is not permanent. Peak season only lasts for like a few weeks. They also know, they told me it would be 6 months to a year before I end up losing my disability of working there. But I'm still working there technically at Amazon. Right now I'm on medical leave due to a small fiber neuropathy injury due to my disease. I got a pinched nerve, which actually is a lot better now. That's why I'm gonna try to get a hold of my neurologist tomorrow or today. It's almost 1 in the morning here in Indiana. But sometime today I'm gonna drive up to my neurologist and tell him I'm doing a lot better and I would like to get back to work. Because Amazon cannot put me on restrictions because of the restrictions the doctor has me on due to the injury, which I have been off work for 4 or 5 weeks. So I think it's time for me to get back to it. Plus, I'm tired of not being able to really pay my bills. So I'm gonna see if I can get back to work sooner than later. My next doctor's appointment at the neurologist is April 1st. Oh, no, not April. February 1st, I'm sorry. It's February. And I'd like to get back to work before then. So hopefully tomorrow I can get some answers. Because it took them forever to get the initial paperwork going. And I totally understand, that what today was, I couldn't do anything today anyways, or yesterday anyways, because it was Martin Luther King Day here in the U.S., which a lot of places were closed, including, like, the bank was closed, I think the post office was closed. It's like a federal holiday kind of deal. It's a big deal because, he was a rights person for the African American. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. It took me 4 years to get approved for Social Security, for disability and SSI. I have been working on this diamond painting every single day for the last month and a half. Well, since January 1st, I've been working on this. Amazon delivered. Oh yeah, Amazon has a really good employer opportunity. They do work you really hard. A lot of people do not last a month at Amazon. But truthfully, any of the other jobs I've had since 2018 probably would have, I can't say they might have fired me, but they would have let me go. So basically fired me due to this injury. Ah, okay, well, good luck. I was denied my initial year that I applied for Social Security was in 2006. I did not get approved until 2010. It was something like that. And my back pay was a really good number. It's actually a good thing to have to fight for because they give you back pay from your original application date. So if you apply in, say, 2021, they deny you. A lot of people get denied the first time. You go get you an attorney that If you win, they get paid. That means you pay nothing out of pocket. It's nothing out of your pocket. If they take Social Security to court, they win your case, they get a percentage of your winnings, of your back pay. It all depends on how long. If it's been, mine was 4 years, so they take the amount you would make each month, and they times it, times 12, and then times however many years. And then that would be your back pay, and that's before taxes. I really do hope you win it, because it is, it depends on how you look at it. Like, some people look at it and they're like, you don't really want to be on Social Security the rest of your life. But if your doctors have determined that you cannot work for a living, then yes, getting disability is a heaven sent for you, because that will give you some money and get your bills paid, take care of some of that stress that is on your shoulders. But if you're capable of working like me, of course I didn't work for 12 years, but that's a whole different story because of who I was with. He wouldn't let me work. But if you are capable of working, I would actually want to work. So technically, Social Security is a road to poverty. I mean, you make some good money, yes, and all that. But you can only work so many hours, like part-time, basically, and keep your Social Security. I am okay with not keeping Social Security. I make more than my Social Security in 2 weeks of working at Amazon. I make more than what Social Security pays me. That is when I work full time, when I'm not on short-term disability. When I'm on short-term disability, I make a little bit more, like maybe a few hundred more. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Social Security would be good for you then. It'll take the stress off of you trying to, dealing with surgeries and pain and discomfort. I totally understand that. I'm going to work as much as I can, even though I do have this disease. But am I going to let it hold me back? Nope. And this disease should get better. Technically speaking, it should get better, but only time will tell. But yeah, if you are injuring yourself every time you try to have a job, or work or anything like that. I totally understand. Biggest pair of bags is because I'm trying to if you're wondering why you guys have bags moving around and stuff, it's because I'm trying to get a color to put in. I have to fill back up my little Tic Tac container. Ooh, yeah, you need to take care of yourself. That's more important than. Yeah, I'd say you probably need to be. You need something to take off that stress. Yep, that's something you need to definitely take care of. In 2000, I think it was 2015, I had 3 surgeries back to back. And no, I had 4 surgeries. I'm sorry. I had 4 surgeries in 1 year. And if you ask anybody, they'll tell you that they're surprised I did not get addicted to any pain medicine. But I think it was like two or three of the surgeries I didn't have any pain medicine afterwards. I didn't need it. If I don't need the pain medicine, I won't take it. I'll refuse it. Just like with my small fiber neuropathy, the neurologist wants me on gabapentin. I refuse. I say nope. Like, oh well, it'll help with the pain and yada yada yada. Well, I don't need the brain fog. I don't need to be a zombie. I need to be able to work. I need to be able to help pay bills. I don't need to be bedridden and unable to move. Sorry. That's why everybody says I'm so strong, because sometimes if you knew the pain I go through day in and day out, you'd probably be on the pain medicine. But your mind is one of the strongest things. If you put your mind under something else besides the pain or the discomfort, you'll still feel the pain, but not as much. And yes, sometimes this pain can be I mean, when I first got small fiber, I was in bed, unable to move. I was in so much pain. I was calling my neurologist, begging for something for pain. And that's when they put me on small fiber gabapentin. I also have a prescription for muscle relaxers because I do get Charlie horses really bad. But I figured out bananas help with that. The potassium in the banana will help with Charlie horses. If you ever get really bad Charlie horses, eat a banana. It's like I don't know. Like all of a sudden after eating a banana, it's like the Charlie horses go away. But don't eat 2 bananas. If you get too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I found out the hard way. I ate 2 bananas one time and I was like, oh well, I can double it up and maybe I still won't have as much pain. Wrong. Or as Miss Coffee goes, wrong. That is definitely wrong. That's too much of a good thing. It's also a bad thing. So I'm gonna do these E's and these 8s. And then I'll apply pickle juice. I don't like pickles. I despise pickles. So getting me to drink pickle juice? No, thank you. I'm not a pickle person. My fiance, on the other hand, he loves pickles. I won't eat a pickle. So yeah, I'll eat bananas. I love bananas. They're good for you, and they take away the pain. Well, the discomfort. Sorry, I was checking something with I'm probably gonna get off here soon, guys, because I'm getting tired. Plus, I kind of ran out of things to talk about. So if you guys enjoyed this live, and you would like to see more videos, or you would like to go watch some of my uploaded videos, I will tell you straight out, I don't know why my comments are shut off. If you have an answer or question or anything like that, you can shoot me a message over on Instagram. My name on there is Queen2020 Diamond. I couldn't use Diamond Queen 2020 because I guess someone already has it, or I don't know. I don't know what the reason was. There was a reason that I couldn't get Diamond Queen 2020 on Instagram. So If you have any questions or any comments you want to shoot me, not shoot me, but you want to send to me, you can send them to Diamond Queen 2020. I will try to make sure that the comments are turned on for this live. But if I turn on the comments and they still don't come on, there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm probably going to be hitting the hay. Yeah, I probably am because I'm starting to get tired. And unless, you know, if Nix is going to come on, like Zoom or something, we could do Zoom for a little bit. If you really wanted to. It's almost 1:30 in the morning here. My fiance is going to want to get up. Not early, but he always gets up really early. But he's going to want to go to dinner. And well, you guys can hear, you guys can see what I've done so far. Yeah, neither have I. I messaged her like an hour ago and she never responded. She might be in bed sleeping or busy working on her trays, getting trays ready for customers, and that's what I've done so far, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's coming out really, really nice and pretty. I am waiting for some drills that Seminar Club, they shipped them out, so hopefully tomorrow or maybe on Wednesday I should hopefully be getting the drill replacements because I ran out of 2 colors on the painting. Oh, okay, very good. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.